over the lane counter pick, just looking for the Zyra to poke down Thresh. Very much old meta comp from SKT. Similar identity to comps they were running.
Down onto Gorilla, but won't be finding that gank entrance that he was looking for instead. Likely just going to have to use that Arctic Assault to get over the wall. Most of the cast will come through. Hero's entrance from Fakers. The lockup does come down from that Glacial Prison, but now that's going to be the Lantern dragging him out. Hook not going to connect in onto Bang. TP being completed for Khan. Will arrive, throws down the Cataclysm, and Wolf will get locked into the pit, and he's going to die. Prey picks up his first kill. 2-0 here for
There were teleport wards for Antara, but clearly didn't get a call to teleport because never used it during the entire time. Pushing aggressively in topside, still not teleporting.
Still looking for a little bit more. Death Sentence comes through. Flay in onto Faker, but the taunt comes down from the Galio. Prey jumping his way back with
the teleport comes in.
Himself safe, but yeah, Antara is dropping in from behind. Fate's Call coming through. Prey throws Gorilla forward, but might just be throwing him into his death. Antara. Actually, they're going to try to turn this one around because Cuz is re-engaging Khan going forward. Let's get the pop-up, and they're able to get the kill as Gorilla snatches that up.
Notice, whereas you can tell from Longzhu's vision exactly what they want to be doing to kill this man.
Cuz already using that. Roll the barrel. Will just get jumped on. Antara trying to turn this one around, and he's just going to find it, that last auto attack. Well, overheated. Just
Jarvan not in position. BDD not in position. Solo death from Kuz, you'd say.
Getting Corruption thrown down here. Gorilla going to get popped up. The Strangle Thorns now. You can see the Death ready to come through as the Fate's Call will come out. Gorilla arriving into the fight with a flash forward. Faker finds a double taunt, and they're going to go down. Double kill going over to the Galio. Can't quite chase in underneath the turret to finish off BDD, at least not at the moment. And he is in vision. Body slam coming through. Faker now arriving, but Peanut just takes so much damage, and he will get finished off as Cuz finds that kill. So tying things up here. Comes back through. He's just more interested in clearing out the wave, but now BDD's wrapping around from the side, as is Cuz. Faker going to be completely surrounded as the turret goes down. They pick up the kills, going to be the question. Play yet again coming through. The box gets dropped. Cuz goes in.
Nice sidestep.
But yeah, Faker not going to get caught up in that one, and he's got the hero's entrance to take himself out to safety. The flag and drag not quite going to find the knock-up. That's the Cataclysm coming through, and Khan will go down. They do trade in onto Faker. Wolf also falling as Longzhu tries to keep trading up, but it's a double kill over to Bang, equalizing the count, making it a 2-for-2.
A 2-for-2 in a 5v4. Super good plays from Ivan. Those tank itemizations, they're coming, Achilles.
Poking his head in from behind. Bray gonna get jumped on. He's able to take that dark passage out to safety. Now Khan's gonna be completely locked out. Wolf will be the first one that goes down. Just a bit too far forward there with that Zyra. Takes that one with his life, but can Longzhu get more? Can they even get the turn? It's gonna be the question. A big equalizer coming through from Antara, and they're gonna scoop up a kill in onto that Kalista. A double taunt yet again. Comes down from Faker. They get Gorilla. Khan one hit away from dead. Can they follow up for it? Seems like he might just get himself out of here safely. As BDD and Cuz try to retreat, they have the wave clear to maintain a hold over this turret for the moment, but SKT yet again trading up. Cuz going forward, looking for something as the barrel roll nearly kills Faker.
There's the teleport coming through from Khan.
Doesn't have much mana, but the Khan TP is coming through from the backside. Tries to get the prediction, but doesn't do it, but Faker is still going to be dead. A nice little fancy play there. To the side step of the Justice Punch. Peanut will have that flash available, but BDD, he is out for blood, as is Khan. They come over the wall. Can they get the hit? One more will do it, and BDD is able to get it through with the threaded volley.
Wow, it was a really nice set. The picture-in-picture. The Infernal Drake does go to SK Telecom.
Yeah, are able to pick that one up, and it seems like we have another fight breaking out. It's the picture is a bit too small for me to try to cast off this one, but
give it to us.
There we go. We flip back over, and BDD is going to be the first one that goes down in the fight. Hero's entrance now from Faker gets the pop up in onto Gorilla.
Prey's free hitting.
Desperately tries to turn this one around. Prey is free hitting, looking for a kill onto Antara.
It's a big win.
Faker first, and now Antara will fall. Double kill going over to Khan, so they lose out on that Infernal Drake. We're going to have another replay.
This should be Baron to Longzhu.
How much do you want to go for this one? Seems like it's a bit of a do or die moment. Has that blast cone ready to go if he wants to try to pop in to the pit. The Death Sentence comes through, and he is just going to surrender this one. Takes it out for a ride. The Rend is there to claim the Baron. So Longzhu
in the meta. Still walking up for now. Very deep teleport.
Yeah, Khan coming in from behind. Explosive cast comes through, separates a bit of the SKT squad here. Bang's going to be the first one that gets jumped on. Flag and drag coming through. The pop-ups are there, and Khan will be able to claim the kill, and now it's just going to be all spilling over in favor of Longzhu. Prey firing away, trying to get that chase down in onto Wolf. Will let him escape with his life for the moment, but everybody else on SKT will not be able to say the same. That final kill there, the fourth one picked up for BDD, and that could just be the end of the game right here.
And the Gragas is the champion that is allowing the Kalista to do damage, because you think, okay, there's a formation. How are we ever going to get past the Galio and the Sejuani? The Cask scatters everyone, and suddenly there is target acquisition. Suddenly, Wolf and Bang are often going down first in fights. They're going to take down an inhibitor, and we're looking like it's going to be that 8 in a row, Achilleos.
Certainly does seem like it. Bang getting ready to respawn, but can he do anything to try to stop this? No ultimates, no summoner spells available here for the Varus. It's just he and Wolf versus the world. Members of Longzhu are rather low, but now that Nexus is exposed, Wolf with no ultimate, they'll just jump straight in onto Bang, almost take him down, but they say, you know what? Let's not get too greedy. Let's just go straight.
That flex comes in, and there's a Blitzcrank. Okay, they see a squishy support and a squishy Cogmore. Honestly, even Elise is a good grab target. Everyone
probably would have tried to make something there, but would have been paying for that play with his own life, so we'll just let that first blood slip right through his fingers.
Khan also playing on the edge, really wanted to be able to get out. The minion wave that might have answered him is, that's a pretty aggressive dive.
They just want to go for this one. Yeah, body slam coming into Cocoon, gets the lockdown, first blood goes over. Khan finds this.
Still really good for the side of Longzhu, because look what the minion wave is at on Tara. It's going to be dead for a while. He's going to lose out so many minions at the turret.
Yeah, and honestly, Khan, how frisky are you feeling?
Oh, you know he can feel pretty frisky, but the
hook shot in onto this one. Can he get it? Jumps in, misses a tactical sweep, but still has the auto attack. Still has some nice values there, but now bot lane looking to turn into a bit of a party flash in for the knock-up. They get the hook down onto Bang, and he is just going to die. Prey with a Ren comes up with the kill. And Kathy is surprised, not going to do enough damage to find anything.
Great support staff, but you start the style plays, and then who's to say?
Well, Faker going to get jumped on. Explosive cast comes through. We'll get the root, but BDD's riding in on that Weaver's wall. Faker flashing over to the side, but the seismic shove is there. And BDD will go ahead and scoop up the fourth kill for Long.
Paper. I just choose SKT and I smile. All right, Cuz still alone.
Get jumped on. Yeah, it takes a lot of damage. The tether will not connect here from the side of Faker, but Wolf arrives. And he's got the lockdown, but the hook from Gorilla comes over the wall to get the silence, but the wild growth does still come through. BDD getting polymorph, trying to push in. Has
use
the cleanse to try to chase this one in, but the threaded volley is just nipping at the heels of Wolf. He will make it out of there.
Play under as well.
BDD, Flash Forward does not have that cleanse. He takes way too much damage. Tether will connect, and he will fall as Peanut finds that kill. Khan still coming through with the TP. Will be completed by Untara as well. Tries to get the Hextech ultimatum. Won't be able to get so as that Repel denies it, but they still are able to
equalize the pressure. Mostly around borders. Okay, catches top lane.
Through, yeah, denies that hook shot. Khan will get the slow up, but the TP's coming through here from Faker, so they really want to take down this Camille. He throws down the ultimatum, has to leave it, which cancels it out. He desperately tries to get into the welcoming arms of BDD, but he's going to fall first.
Control wards come down. There are other options as Khan is chasing on to Antara.
Yeah, Weaver's Wall coming through here, so it seems like Longzhu just want to go all in onto the Renekton, and there's nowhere for him to go. Besides to jump to the side, he will fall down.
Well, about as easy as can be. The
Longzhu just want to go ahead and open up, try to find this one. Flash forward yet again. Gorilla does find the hook. Bates call already prepped just to keep Faker locked down, ensure that he cannot use that flash at all. Peanut will be able to make it over the wall. He's ready to go. He try to lock down Untara, gets the body slam off, slows him up, knocks him back, and well, there's two other members here. Just go ahead and take him down. So he'll pop that dominance, he'll buy a little bit more time, but it was not long for this world. So Khan with his third,
which is some middle ground between Pug and Cog.
Well, they're going to try to make a play in onto Prey. Takes quite a bit of damage. Is able to jump back with that flash to avoid the ultimate.
This
coming
is
down from
all in.
Cogmaw. Yeah, they will just go in. Khan trying to lock down in onto Baker. Goes forward, finds the kill yet again. Now Untara getting a nice heal coming through, but he is still just a lamb to the slaughter. Double kill over to Khan. BDD going to go ahead and scoop up a third. Bang yet again.
For a fourth time. Longzhu control the pace of the game again. They start grouping. They've got Wombo engaged. Of course they do. They have Kalista, and they got the counter pick of any engaged support. Instead, they were pushing up. Untara was going to get trade nothing more as Bang's caught.
Yeah, he's just going to get popped right into there. He goes down. BDD not able to get killed because he does scoop this one up for himself. Banshee's Veil going to keep
Gorilla to make it even easier to hit the hook. We were talking about Hook City when you have control wards. They're doing it in front of them, in front of the base at 26 minutes.
I mean, this is such a swift game here for Longzhu. Still not over yet, but you'd expect that this one's probably going to be ending in the next 5 minutes or so, perhaps, unless SKT can put on one hell of a defense as they lose their second inhibitor.
just so hard to say anything, Helios, because the despair that you're going to be feeling as an SKT fan is that, again, we're 2-0.
I mean, it seems like they're going to have this one. The Weaver's Wall just to cut off SK Telecom. They have to worry about these super creeps that are piling into the base anyway. Third inhibitor will go down. And Longzhu are looking for a pre-30-minute victory, a 2-0 victory over SKT, and that'll hand them their 4th in a row.
They're 13,000 gold up, so they got initiation. Doesn't matter if a hook misses. They're looking to close the game. Would take something incredible from SKT to stop it happening now.
I mean, before you would expect, this is the team that does have that X factor that could turn something around, but just hasn't been looking that way as of late, so seems like they still will just be suffering another loss. Khan looking for that hook shot, not going to find it. The hook from Gorilla also not going to connect. But there's a lot of damage to Bang. He gets knocked out. The body slam forward as they try to get the lockdown, but instead they're able to turn this one around onto Cuz. Nearly falls, but it's still going to be Untara, the one getting traded as Zagragas stays alive on the backside. So much damage coming through for Longzhu as they seek to finish this game. The last Nexus start getting ready to go down, and nobody from Longzhu has died. And 29 minutes just about here on the clock as Peanut desperately tries to go forward, tries to get something to trade back, tries to put another kill on the board for the team at least to help their KDA, is unable to do so. The Nexus will go down 20.